Hi everyone, the second craft I'm going to be doing today is for the school-age children. It is the Patriotic Frame. So you're going to need all of your frame pieces. You're going to start off with poking out the foam middle piece of the dark blue piece. And then you're going to use the light blue one as well. Along with your craft pack for the Patriotic Frame, you're also going to need your glue from the goodie bags. You have a goodie bag that looks like this. I'm going to tilt my screen down so you can see the craft the whole time. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up my light blue frame. I'm just going to trace the back of the light blue frame so I know exactly where the glue has to go, and then I'm going to stick it down on top of the dark blue one. So I'm just going to do an outline around the edge of the frame, almost to the middle of it, and then I'm going to stick it right down on top of the dark blue. It's okay if your glue sticks out a little bit because it will dry clear. You won't see it anymore. The second thing I'm going to do is take my magnet strip. It should have been in a little baggie, a little Ziploc baggie in your bag. And I'm going to find the white sticky strip. I'm going to take off one of the pieces and stick it on the back of the magnet. Doesn't matter which side. And then I'm going to peel off the other side to stick it to my frame. That way when we're done, you can hang it up on your fridge. So I'm going to pick up the back of the blue and just stick it down on there. Hold it for a couple seconds and then let it sit back down. So after you've done these few steps, you can start poking out all of the foam stars. It does not matter which way you put them down on your craft because it's your craft that you're making, so everybody's can end up looking different. If you would like, there are directions with your package, and it shows you a specific layout that you can use, but you don't have to do it that way if you don't want to. So once again, you're just going to poke out all of the pieces, and then you can start laying them down on your frame in any way you would like. Once you have a finished product, feel free to post them on our Facebook page so that everyone can see and maybe everybody could get ideas. So once I get mine out, I'll show you a small idea and you can copy it if you would like, or you can do your own. So I'm going to start off with the plain red ones. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the back of my star so I know that it's going where I want. And I'm going to put it on top of the light blue. And because I like things to look the same on each side, I'm going to do the same thing to the other side, except I'm going to work from the bottom instead. So I'm going to take another one and glue it kind of opposite. Like that. So there's one on the top and one on the bottom. I'm going to use the plain white ones next. Again, I'm going to put a little bit of glue on it. And then instead of going directly on top of my star, I'm going to move it just over it, like so that it overlaps. Same with the other side this time, except moving up again. A little bit of glue. And stick it so that it kind of overlaps. And the final for that will be the little blue star. And this time I am going to put it directly on top. So I'm going to line my corners up so that they are on the corners and the points go together. I'm going to push it down on top of my white one. Same for the other side. Line it up and then push it down on top of my white one. Next, I'm going to use the stars with the pattern. So one of the striped red ones. Put a little bit of glue on the back. And I'm going to go to the opposite corners this time. One on that. And one down to the bottom. Again, each time I put them down, I am sticking to the light blue frame, but you can choose to stick them to the dark blue frame as well. Now I'm using a white polka dot star. I'm going to stick it in the top, not quite in the middle. I'm actually going to put it over a little bit so that I can fit 2. Same, I'm going to put it on the top a little bit further over to the other side. And then I'm going to take my last 2 polka dot ones that I have out. There are more if you'd like to use more. And I'm going to stick them to the bottom. Like that. So there's mine. And then when you get a chance, you can have an adult print out a picture and you can stick a picture to the back of it. I would let it sit though, so that you can have all of the pieces dry before you try to hang it up on the fridge with your magnet. Thank you for joining, and I hope to see yours posted on our Facebook page. Bye.